Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin', fam? I appreciate all y'all. Facts. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Everybody knows that wack is them people, right? And it's a lot of people that won't even acknowledge that to him or say anything to him to let him know that they know he's them people. Everybody knows it, man. You know, it's just some people just find it whereas though they not even going to say nothing to Wack. You know what I mean? They not going to let him know how they feel. They know the nigga is working. Straight up. Everybody. A lot of these jokers, man, will tell straight up. A lot of them. Everybody acts like, they solid, they stand up. But I tell you, a lot of them would tell. And, when somebody calls Wack out on a loud stage, oh, man, he falls apart. The boy told Wack, nigga, you working with the feds, nigga. But I'm telling y'all, this how everybody that is really up there in the industry, they really think about it like that, right? Wack got a lot of regular people fooled. Straight up. He got a lot of regular people, up and coming artists, people that might just get in the industry. He got them fooled. But the people that been around for a long time, man, they know. It's really self-explanatory. You know what I mean? It's like he can't fool people that been around. Academics, I think he knows that Wack is a rat, just being honest, right? But he doesn't want to say it to him because he uses Wack for content, right? So he doesn't want to tell Wack, to his face that he's the police, right? And I'm sure, I really think that he knows, you know what I'm saying? Just being real. When I pay attention to how Ack is, saying what he's saying. You know what I mean? I'm like, Ack knows that Wack is them people, man. He knows, man. Straight up. But he ain't going to tell him, because he use them for content, man. Just being real. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button. Put the likes up and share this video. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all y'all, man. Real for real. And Wack got some people confused about him working with them people. And this is how I guess he's able to still get Joker, right? You know, he gets Seti Nash on the line to back him up. We all know Seti Nash told. Like, these niggas, you know, they get like real cocky and like upset when they be on the line with people and really act like they gonna get into something with somebody. Like they really gonna get active. But Jokers is the police. And I'm gonna let y'all hear, you know, some of this stuff. Hit that subscribe button, man. And smash the like button. You know I appreciate y'all, man. All these Jokers, man. They all working, man. I'm telling you. Hit that subscribe button, man. And smash the like button. You know, they all, it's like the internet, man. The internet. You got to think about this, right? The feds is watching all this, right? They're watching all this, right? Whenever people is clicking up and they claiming a gang and all that, the feds is coming to see them. Seti Nash running around with a registered pistol talking about he's a rolling 60 Crip. You get what I'm saying? Wack running around the internet talking about how much of a Paru he is, but in the middle of everything, but to tell you, they never question him about anything, right? The signs is there. They let you know who they are by their actions. You don't even really need to see anything else. Their actions tell you. All these niggas, man. Thug got in the interrogation room and had a conversation that he shouldn't have had. You hear me? Thug got in there and had a conversation with them people that he shouldn't have had, right? Gunna told the people too much, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the super chat. We definitely know Wack ain't answered Peewee when he asked about QCP. QCP told, I'm telling you, the image that these guys portray is Fufafi, man. Straight up. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Wack portrays this image daily. This image he portraying is daily. How much of a gangster he is and how much he gonna do this and do that, and you know how he'll send somebody to see you. You can't do that stuff on the internet without the authorities coming to see you, man. You know, these guys, they let you know who they are, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. Let's go through some of this content, man. Let's go through some of the content, man. You know. Oh, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Yeah. I'm just laughing, man. Stay out the way in life, man. Stay out of the way, man. Stay out of the way in life, man. You know, because all these people, man, they portraying, you know, the image. But when it get real, don't nobody really want to go to jail. Everybody talking about they ready to check out about this. They ready to go to jail about this. But they not really ready to go to jail or check out about it, man. Straight up. And you know, we gonna play this joint, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm just laughing. I ain't even gonna. It's comical. You know, it's comical, man. You know, I was outside, right? Now I want to be inside. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be outside. You know, I've been outside, had fun. I want to be inside. But when you see these dudes, they want to get outside and act like they ready to deal with the action that come with them being outside. Police come with that action, man. If we being real. When you get outside, the police come with that action. Yeah. They coming to see you, man. Let me get this thing up, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. I'm laughing though, y'all. I'm laughing, man. It's comical. It's comical, man. It's comical, man. Hold up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let me get it up here, man. Let me get it up. It's comical, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, though, man. Hold on. And we gonna play it in a second, y'all. Let me get it up here. Let me get it up here. Let me get it up here, man. Hit that subscribe button too. Let me get it up here. We gonna play it. Boy, oh boy. Let me see. Hold on. What's good with y'all though, man? You know I appreciate all y'all. You know I appreciate y'all.
We got Wack 100 on here.
Yeah.
Yo, Wack, we got Peewee Rosco on the line. He is certified it.
On your ass, Peewee. Listen.
Peewee certified it. Young Thug didn't tell.
Hold up.
Wack always want to insert himself.
You know, hey, I support a nigga campaign because a nigga street nigga, they hustling, muscling, and bubbling. But Jimmy Carson Winfrey Jr., Peewee, a.k.a. Rosco, the human motherfucking goat. Yeah, I ain't told on nobody, and ain't no doodle on my name, man. I can look myself in the mirror.
Who say you don't?
No. I don't know academic, so you know, me and you on cross paths, we know each other. You feel what I'm saying? Whether we ain't seen each other. No. I'm talking that act. We having a street nigga conversation, and I told him, ain't nothing in Atlanta moved once upon a time without me moving the pieces. I was the street. I was the nigga that came from the hood that went to Hollywood.
You can't do Atlanta like that. You can't do Atlanta.
Where? Hold
up. Definitely in the street. Look, you was definitely in the street.
I'm the first young nigga in Atlanta to
you
make.
You gotta remember, a lot of them niggas open doors up. They fuck with you. You was a little
listen, I know that. And the people that open the doors for me, I respect.
Yeah, you was a little
listen.
So, yeah, you was definitely that.
Wack said he was a little
we
gangster.
got him to certify because put like this.
Wack said he was a
If
little
everybody's
gangster.
talking about Jeff, aka
He
Young
gonna
Thug,
flip on
did he
Wack.
do this, did he do that? If he did tell, he would have told on this guy, and this guy said it ain't happened.
So let's have a real conversation.
We having a conversation, a real one. There we go.
Hold on, because listen, because like I told you, right, I'm going to call a spade, but I respect Doug. That's family. I would never call him out his name, but even bro knows first some of the things I was said in that interrogation when it comes to what it's supposed to be, it shouldn't have been.
Hold on. First of all, we talking about the internet. If we gangsters and we man, we get the email from Brian Steele, and you get the footage and you look at it however you want to look at it. But the fact of the matter, man, I'm not going to allow the internet or blogs to take something and spin it. Because when we was on trial, hold up, Wack. When we was on trial, right, AK, the same video went viral when they say Rosco told us you told him to shoot up a bus, and Thug said Rosco ain't told y'all the bitch ass thing, and it went viral. They say, well, I need me a friend like that.
Here go the thing, bro. Here go the thing, Rosco. Fuck the trial. This video is 2015.
I don't give a fuck if the video from 2013. If he ain't implemented me in no crime and said and pick me out no lineup, if the police ask if I get pulled over with you right now, and that's if you got a gun in your car, I'm dead wrong.
But Rosco, you got the right as a person to say you not tripping, but you don't got the right to tell the streets that been in you being
fuck my right. We speaking of the cold right. When you grew up in the street,
you telling me, Rosco, that's cold?
Overly. If I go talk to the police stop me right now. Fuck the internet. Fuck a cell phone tower. Hey, sir, what was Wack 100 and such time this murder? Wack was with me, man, at Booth Ballet. Now, if they got a camera, I'm hoping they can go grab it. And that's what they're going to be in front of.
Okay, well, listen.
Wack always inserts himself in
Here's my
everything.
number. If you need to know something, I talk to you. But just don't tell the world. How do we justify that, bro?
Now,
but back to what I just told you.
we see Rosco is trying to cover for Thug, right? But I'm telling you, all these niggas ain't right. Straight up, they too loud. When you loud like that, them people is coming to see you. Yeah, everybody's too loud, but they want to brag about being a gangster.
I can't listen. You got the clip. Fuck all that. You tell me a clip you got on the internet. No, you can't, because you telling me you seen something on the internet. You ain't got nothing from no lawyer. You got some shit from some blogs that they spinning and trying to go viral and turn the Camaro into a Sparrow. I'm not gonna do that. I got the paperwork.
Wack. Sometimes you gotta give your contact information. You gotta give your contact information.
I'm looking this shit as a street nigga and a gangster.
Listen, check this out.
Oh, it's money time.
Listen, the same way you write your history, we right now with the right way. Open it, because this is part the OGs ain't teaching.
The shit you doing, it really ain't helping because everybody know what it is and what it is.
Man, you can't get on this phone and try to spin it and get applause where they want, man. You the same nigga. You the same nigga. Listen, Wack. No, listen, you the same nigga. When I was locked up, they talked to monkey who I supposed to slap the shit out of. Yeah, so you the same nigga that talked to monkey who I supposed to slap the shit out of who I caught with game when y'all dissed the slime and I caught you at Lennox Mall. Yeah, man, so we ain't gonna spin it. Hey, man, we ain't gonna spin it to print it. I don't do no harm, man. I don't do no harm.
Wack said he collared him up. I know you lying.
Wait, Rosco, what happened? Wait, Rosco.
You can't even justify nothing. You not no street nigga that's reputable, man.
Wait, Rosco, what happened?
Wait.
Nobody respects Wack that's dealing with people on a higher level. Now I'm telling you, all these niggas is rats, but nobody respects Wack up there. I'm just telling you. Wack got people that are not in the industry fooled. Don't nobody respect Wack. They all know Wack is the police. Ain't nobody respecting Wack. They just stay away from the Joker. They know that, man, that nigga ain't right. Straight up. They don't want to be talking to Wack. This is why when Wack get to talking about certain people, they don't respond. Because they don't even want to be in that conversation because they know this nigga work for the feds. They don't want to be in the conversation with this nigga. They know he worked with the feds. So why am I arguing with an FBI informant? Where am I going with this? What am I getting out of arguing with an FBI informant? Like, all these niggas would tell, but they know Wack has a job. Straight up. He is a straight informant, a paid one. And niggas know this. But you know, he's able to fool some people that don't understand. Some niggas that might just come into the industry. But niggas that's already in the industry, running around, that been around for years, they all know this nigga's an FBI informant. Straight up.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, man, getting on here with remixing and Cheerios, you gonna get ate up something with dope, man. You know, listen, ain't no Roscoe, you know what's up with me. I'm going to you on the platform, but hey, man, we can turn it to an act form.
Wait, hold on, Roscoe, what happened at the mall?
Ain't no nigga supposed to be talking.
I called him with game. He just went in my DM with game called Slime Gate. You the same bitch ass nigga got caught at the mall when y'all walked outside. Oh no, I apologize. I got a receipt. I got the video.
Everybody says the same exact thing about Wack. He's cocky over the phone and over the internet, but when they see this nigga in person, he apologizes. Everybody says the same thing. He's cocky over the phone and over the internet, but in person, the nigga apologizes, and they all say, this nigga worked with the feds. Everybody says the same exact thing. But he gets on these platforms, Academics, No Jumper, and Vlad, and he get on there and cap and, you know, act like he the big homie. You feel what I'm saying?
I made you call Bird.
I'm the reason you went Birdman.
I made you call Bird.
I don't believe nothing Wack said. Nothing.
Sit down, man. You can't show me $1 million cash. I don't want to talk to you. You can't show me no $1 million cash. I don't want to talk to y'all broke ass. Come on, man.
Nigga, you trying to tell on Birdman, nigga. Did you not try to spit on Birdman?
I got $1 million.
Wait, no, that's a good question. Wait, hold on.
Did you not try to spit on
Wait, hold on. Yo, Peewee, I do want to ask, so some people do want to ask.
Man, that nigga tried to tell on Stunner, nigga. Fuck out of here playing with me. If you want to get disrespectful, you little bitch ass nigga. You gonna get disrespectful. You ass nigga. You's a motherfucking rat.
He called call the nigga artificial intelligence.
But you want to get disrespectful. Nigga, you live in a third condo right now. Put that on your mind when you ain't living in a third condo.
Come on, man. Go fuck on 6ix9ine, man. Come on, man. You dead gay, man. Ain't nothing solid about you. You right here playing the OG role.
I've been trying to
send one nigga to the feds already,
this we gonna talk about.
You and Rollo together. Y'all cold.
I've been being respectful. But since you want to get disrespectful, we gonna get disrespectful.
Wait, hold on. We gotta do one at a time. We can't.
Is it ever cool for a nigga to tell the police, you can have my number, call me, and I'll talk to you. Just don't tell the world about it.
Hey, bro, you a CIA. I don't want no smoke with the feds.
Answer the question.
Call your handler. You
Answer the question.
Hey, get you
I want to answer the question.
You heard me. Get
Nigga, we collared your bitch ass up in the parking lot, nigga. Jack Gotti will tell you that. You ain't finna do shit. We was out there 70 feet. I collared your bitch ass up on Pine and made you call thug. I grabbed you by your neck and made you call thug.
Wait, Ross?
Wack said I grabbed you by your neck and made you call thug. Come on, Wack, man. You not grabbing anybody by their neck and making them do nothing. I'm just saying, if y'all think that this nigga is not working with the feds, y'all are confused. This nigga is certified police, certified, paid, payroll, straight up. And he's acting like he's this, big gangster. Like he's on the internet saying that he grabbed the nigga by the neck and made him call somebody, right? So you saying on the internet that you basically kidnapped this nigga and made him call somebody. Because if you grab somebody and make them do something against their will, that's kidnapping, right? But this nigga is freely saying that he basically kidnapped the nigga and made him get on the phone and make a phone call. Do y'all hear this though? Listen to this joker, man. I'm telling you. See, he's so deep in being the police, right? He's so deep in being the police, he can't hide it. You hear me? The nigga's so deep in being the police, he can't hide it. It's like self-explanatory. I'm just being real. This is who he is, man. And everybody that's been around, they know it because it's self-explanatory. You can see it. It's just the people that really don't know, they like confused. Come on now. Nigga saying he grabbed the nigga by his neck and made him call somebody. Like, who gonna say something like that online? Now you already saying you a Peewee, a gang member, a gangster. Now you saying you forcibly making people make calls. You threatening people, telling them $1,500 or get you knocked off. Everything about this guy lets you know that he's fufafi. He's not a gangster. He's not a real gangbanger. He's the police.
Hollered up.
You might get
Wait, but see what he's doing at? He don't want to talk about what we talking about.
Wait, Rosco.
Talk about what you been around here doing, this comedy show, this whole ass shit you been doing, like you saw Face of the West and you the face of the FBI. Come on, man, you ain't nothing.
Wait,
you know that.
Wait, Rosco, did you get collared up by Wack?
I'ma get disrespectful.
I got video of the trick.
You see, academics doesn't want to ruin the relationship with Wack because Wack gives him a lot of content And you know, people listen to Wack even though they know he's lying, but they listen to him. And it's content. Academics will run up 100,000 views plus messing around with Wack's lies. That's a check. Academics, see, that's what he's thinking. He's smart there. He like, man, I ain't gonna mess this check up that I'm using Wack for, right? But he gotta know that Wack is the police, right? And Wack is a liar. He gotta know this. You know what I'm saying? But he don't want to mess the bag up. This is a guaranteed bag that he's gonna get every time this goofy nigga call. Straight up.
We call him at the mall. You know that, man, them niggas don't want no smoke, no young niggas. In LA, man, you know, they gang banging. We carry choppers. To put switches on niggas' ass. Yeah, and I ain't trying the one you pull off trees. You see what he do, sit his ass up there in them heels and go play bingo. Yeah, keep going to Ray J house. And what's her name? Lisa, the white girl you trying to talk to? Yeah, when you was at Ray J house.
I don't know no Lisa.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know no Lisa, nigga.
Keep trimming that Ray J house.
I don't know no
Lisa. I don't even want to talk to Wack. Get that pussy nigga out here, man.
No.
Fake gang member.
I'm
Police.
the only dope boy in this
Straight police. I'm telling y'all, right? If Wack get into an argument, right, with somebody that knows a lot of people of status, they gonna say the same thing. Nigga, you the FBI informant. Nigga, you the police. You the feds. They all gonna say that to Wack, right? But when Wack is arguing with people that are not on certain people's levels, they don't even get involved with it. They know, nigga, this nigga's the police. Straight up. Wack say, yo, I'm about to get disrespectful. Who cares that you about to get disrespectful, nigga? You the police. So what? What I'm gonna do with the police getting disrespectful? Police get disrespectful all the time. What I'm gonna do? So you act like I'm gonna do something to you because you gonna get disrespectful and I know you the feds? You an informant? Nah, nigga. Everybody know this about Wack, man.
Chat, this is too good. Hold on. I gotta call him. I gotta get Wack out of this. It's too tense for a little bit. Hold on. Let me get Rosco back on this bitch.
Heard that fuck, nigga. Yeah, man.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I didn't know you had a history with Wack.
I'm gonna hear you out. Hold on, listen, let's get the clarification. Yes, sir. When I was locked up, him, college kid, all of them said, yeah, Peewee Rosco snitching on Birdman. Yeah, they ran with the narrative because you want to paint my picture and paint my face because I got the streets, what you trying to get. Now, we go back in history and time. You was game road manager and this motherfucking low-key prostitute. You feel what I'm saying? You hear me? You hear me? So, boom. I'm at Lenny's Mall, me and my partner OJ Mayo, who been running around LA for, you feel what I'm saying? I catch him. I got ski mask on. I say, hey, boy. Hey, man.
You said that to Wack?
Yeah, I said, only way this go, he get on the phone right there and apologize. Got right on the phone and apologize to throw it. Phone not cut like that, man. Come on, man.
Wait, hold on. Who apologized
to
throw?
Game got on the phone and apologized to Slime like he supposed to. Yeah, Lenny's Mall would have been shut down that day. Yes, sir. Wack know that, man. Wack ain't cut like that. Them folks
he said he
like,
collared you up in the parking lot.
Man, listen, you can't call no nigga that calling me up, man. Nigga slap me.
I don't believe Wack collared nobody up.
Peewee Rosco, that don't go
that
like
nigga's
that.
a liar.
You know what I'm saying? We can cap for the internet, but I'm not into that. I'm speaking facts. Yeah, go look at his DM box. He in my DM. Come on, man. I ain't never DM no sucker. Just like Rollo, them niggas in my request box. We ain't did nothing mutual. We don't even have mutual friends. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Why did Game have to apologize to Young Thug?
Because when you say something about gay and rap where we from, you already know what happened after that. You feel what I'm saying? That don't go.
Oh, they did have a little back and forth.
Yeah, now it's Jeff up there who shooted the old Jeff, man. That be down like Godzilla. Yeah, that one waiting for the song to drop. I'm waiting to hear. I know he finna serve these folks. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say all the niggas in Atlanta informing and rat out. Look who you called. But you don't know this. You infiltrated. They playing the role that they ain't. Feel what I'm saying?
No, all right, so I ain't gonna lie to you. So Wack's a street dude who kind of like, you know, he old school.
Wack informant, Rat Low.
Nah, Wack's not no informant.
Stop it. Rat, Woody, Rat, Duke, Rat, Gunner, Sergio wanna tell it, Rat, Money,
Did you
Rat,
say Sergio wanna tell it?
Rat, Booker, you understand me? What's the other one? The Mice Nietzsche, cause he laying beside him. You understand me? Mice Burger. You understand me? What's the other? Then you got Mice,
Wait a minute. Mice Nietzsche.
All them niggas together, all of them together. QCP, all of them, they all together. The whole rack camaraderie, man. I ain't never laying beside a dog, man, with fleas, man.
No.
QCP, stand on, man.
QCP's an executive.
I'd rather die right now for a right to live 10 years for a wrong, man. If you told, you told. Your name and pay where you wrote a statement and got on the stand, man. Move around like on demand, man. You know what I mean?
Wack has hit me and said that he got the proof. He said you're lying about that.
Slime mad at Duke. You know what I mean? He ain't telling him. He mad at him. For what reason, I don't know.
I don't believe anything Wack 100 said. That's just me. And I done seen too many lies come from him, right? I don't believe nothing. I believe the niggas the police, straight up FBI informant, maybe CIA informant, but he is definitely at the top of the food chain working with the authorities. And I mean at the top. Ain't no middleman, nothing. That nigga is at the top when it comes to working with the authorities. And I mean right next to him. Speed dial. Real conversations. Straight up. Giving information. Straight up. Sending niggas to jail. Straight up. He is at the top. And people know him. He can fool the people that don't know it, but it's a lot of people that know it. They just don't speak. For what? If you can't tell the niggas a rat, I can't, influence you. Especially the people that already got their check right. Yeah, nigga got their check right. Like, man, you can't see that nigga's a rat. What I gotta tell you for? What? Everybody should be able to see. The only nigga that you see on the internet admitting to criminal activity every single time he's on the internet, but never, ever, ever being questioned by the authority. That there, let alone, is a major red flag. It's the only nigga you see doing it, man. Straight up. Only nigga. The only nigga you see never worried about a RICO, authorities. You never hear that nigga say anything about fearing the feds. But he commits federal offenses daily. You don't hear that nigga saying nothing about fearing no feds. Ever. Yeah. Niggas say I'll have somebody come see you. $1,500 to get you knocked off. Everything. The nigga just said online that he grabbed this nigga by the neck and made him do something. Admitting to kidnapping. Come on, man. I'm telling you, he trying to prove too much that he's a gangster. But all the things point to FBI informant. You hear me? I want y'all to pay attention to that about the nigga Wack, right? He's trying to prove to be a gangster too much, but everything points to an FBI informant. Red flag. Everything. You want to prove to the whole entire world how much of a gangster you are, but everything proves that you police. But you want us to believe it because you get to hollering it. On Peru. On Peru. Yeah, we can get down. Yeah, when I seen you, I did this, I did that, I did. Nigga ain't done nothing. But whenever you hear somebody that ran into Wack in person, everybody say that nigga's nice. He's only gangster for the public perception. But in person, he's nice as hell. Except the R&B. That's the only person in person that he treats like crap. The same way he did his wife. He'll treat a woman bad. Cuss her out to the core. Disrespect her. Put her hands on her. Whatever. But when it's a man, that nigga trying to de-escalate everything. Keep everything cool. Nah, homie. We like brothers. I tell you, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
They personal business. You understand me? I don't want no dealing with now one of them because they love the man. They would deal what I did. Let's write an affidavit. The money supposed to be free. If me and you get locked up right now for some weed and you say, and I say it's mine, and they still lock you up, hey man, I'm telling the judge, we got no bond. That ain't here. Free him. You gonna make sure I get out. That's how that go. What the fuck we both look like sitting out eating soups? It don't go like that, man. That's the part of the game where being infiltrated. You feel what I'm saying? We say internet gangster. It's just like a nigga trapping through an app. A nigga who sell weed on Instagram can't sell weed in the hood in real life, man. They ain't even got no gun.
Wack is saying you're lying about he said got the proof about the shit.
These people for years, I don't even want to talk to that nigga, man.
Why?
Nigga straight up.
Hey, listen, you don't want to talk.
Okay, what?
You know what's real, man.
Listen, ain't about to know what real. You're a straight hoe, brother. You ain't nothing like what you infiltrate. You come on, man. You out there with no jumper. Just another police officer. Just another police officer. Just another police officer. We got, listen, hey, AK, you got two police officers. You got two police officers.
So Wack added Teddy Nash.
Hey, man, you got two police officers on here. Hey, AK. Hey,
listen to this. Listen to this.
Man, you's a rat.
Listen to this, man. Teddy Nash claims to be a rolling 60 Crip that has a license to carry firearm. Always in the middle of some BS. They know he told before, right? Wack, the biggest Peru to ever exist on the internet, right? The biggest Peru to ever exist on the internet. Police, man. And this who Wack called. Yeah, this who Wack called. Let me get this nigga Seti on the phone, right? Yeah. After he had Seti come on the 100 show one time for content and said, you told, right? Yeah. But you call somebody that you have on your platform before to expose them as a rat for verification. man, this is a joke. These niggas is a joke. Straight up. They all a joke, man.
Wanna be neighborhood crip. Man, you got 2 fake gang numbers on here that work with the police, man. Y'all get off here, man.
Ah!
Yeah, Wardy, CD Nash, and Wack DEA, FBI. Get on my phone, man. I don't want to go to jail. Go call the police, man. Go call. Hey, Rosco. It ain't no question. I don't talk to rats after that. I don't talk to rats. These niggas getting on here talking about some robbery. I don't know now. We're in California. Man, hey, AK. This nigga on here like the FBI, man. Why did you? Hey, AK. You really got FBI's on here.
Wait. Why you think the FBI? Wait, hold on.
You said he ain't wrong, right? Hey, Peewee, I'll beat the shit out of you, nigga. You know.
Man, you won't do shit, but you eating that ugly whole pussy like you been doing, man. Nigga, you a damn nigga. Meet me at Florida Gym with $1 million cash. Nigga, I'ma take your grill out your mouth. Yeah, get $1 million cash. Get $1 million cash. Meet me at Florida Gym. You got to flush y'all little bitch. Y'all niggas don't want to fight. Y'all want to get an internet and tongue fight. Y'all want to fight in real life.
Hold on, Peewee. All right, Peewee, it's act. Let me ask you a question. So Seti Nash says that you got robbed at some place. Is this true?
You got robbed in Atlanta. Hey, where is Pete? Where is Pete? What? Hey, AK, ask Wack, where is Pete? He can't answer that. Hey, Wack.
Ask him what is Pete.
Yeah.
I ain't talking to no police, man, about no street shit. You understand me? Everything I'm talking about, I got paper. Hey, CD Nash is an officer, Wack 100 the police. He got Big U locked up, and CD Nash just called the police on the other boy, man. He know what I'm talking about. He just called the police when the hood pressed. Come on, man. I don't want to talk to no nigga that got pressed and ran out his own set.
He already told you was.
Hey, man, I don't want to talk to no nigga who got ran out his set, man.
Wait, Rosco, you said you wanted to ask Wack what?
You don't want to answer the question.
AK, these niggas is dogs. This is a violation. You got some non-factors on the line. They have factor on the internet, but they not a factor in real life.
Yep, more of a factor from the streets.
Man, you so bad. You so bad. Meet me on South Beach First and Ocean tomorrow. You got money. Hey, AK, tell me meet me on First and Ocean. Yeah, he's so bad. Hey, you heard what I told you. Meet me on First. Oh, you in LA, man. You in LA. Meet me in Jordan Down. You in LA. Meet me in Jordan Down.
Wait. Wack. You're saying you forced him to call us?
I'm gonna do just like J-Rock. Knock you clean out, man. That's right. J-Rock did you just right. Long live Nip. Slap the dog shit out that nigga, man. J-Rock did you just right, man. Put hands on you, man. Yeah, like I thought. J-Rock put hands on you, man. Let's talk about that. CD Nash called the police. Let's talk about that. Okay, you called the police. Wack 100 got slapped out by J-Rock. I don't want to talk to no wannabe manager street nigga, man. You're a hoe, man. You're a hoe. Get off here, man.
Is it cool to get a police show number, tell them to call you if they want to know something, right? And don't tell the world about it.
Yeah, he did.
That's cool.
Tell that nigga set that Ada Ross boxing match up. I won't do no training.
Oh, look, I'll knock that nigga out his clothes. Look, see, here go the thing, right? Everybody know I've been giving Thug grace. But since you want to play, now it's on. Now you fucking with me. Now it's on.
No, I don't think he represents Thug, though.
Nah, fuck all that. Nigga, I've been
Wack, that tough shit.
I'm gonna fuck over a nigga now.
Look, listen to him. That's the same thing he always says. That he gonna fuck over a nigga. I swear to God, man. This nigga is the police. Straight up. Everything about Wack lets you know that he the police, man. Everything, man. Straight up. He get all hyped and hollering, and if he see that man in person, Wack could never have that same energy, man. Straight up. Yeah. Straight police, man.
Sadie Nash. So it seems you have history with Peewee Rosco?
Peewee Rosco a bitch, bro. Like, niggas robbed that nigga for his bracelet, bro. And he went crying for that shit back, bro. On me. I'm not going to say who bracelet it was or nothing like that. Nobody in Atlanta will vouch for Peewee Rosco being like that at all. Cause a fucking bitch-ass, buster-ass nigga. And while he wearing that motherfucking passed-around-ass chain, do some little research real quick, right? Is that not the same fucking chain that Metro Boomin gave Young Thug for his birthday? Niggas giving you hand-me-down jewelry, bro. So I don't care about no nigga like that that's getting robbed in his own city. One thing a nigga ain't never did is said they took anything from anybody like me, ever. But he said, city needs, bro. City needs, nigga.
You hear Sadie Nash. He turned into a gangster, right? Like Flacco, right? He turned into a gangster instantly. Internet, man. The internet got all these people being gangster actors. Straight up. Gangster actors. That's all they do is act like they gangster on the net, man. Yeah. Come on, man. They all fufafi, man. And they all rats. They all police. Freeze! Get on the ground! 600. Get my cuffs. Hey, Seti. Bring the car up. Come on. We ready to take them down. Freeze! You going to jail. You're taking them all down. Yeah. These niggas is all them people, man.
We can line it up on Aiden Ross. Tell that boy, hey, Aiden Ross, me and Peewee Rosco can definitely get in there and get it going because Cuz is a fucking bitch. For real, he not like that at all. He said
he pressed Game and Wack at a mall and they apologized to Thug.
He's lying. He ain't even cut like that. He's not cut like that at all.
He just did 10
The fuck is he talking about? You just see the video with that man whole entire life in one fucking room. He ain't cut like that. Listen to how he talk. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about Martin Luther King talking like that. The fuck are we talking about, bro? He's not cut like that. He's a bitch. He been robbed, beat up, smacked, spit on, all of that shit, bro. You can't run around here saying shit like that.
Okay,
fuck that nigga.
So let me ask you this question. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't even know how to feel about this whole thing. He's saying, and this is the point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta add Rollo to this shit. No, actually, I'm gonna call him and add Rollo. Hold on. I'm the worst.
Act having the ball.
I'm the worst.
He having the ball.
I'm the worst. Hold on.
Act having the ball.
Wait. Yo, Chad, I need Jesus.
Yeah, listen. Listen, why I don't talk to them because they are informing. Sadie Nash just called the police on one of the homies in L.A.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? You get on, yeah, you get. I got the paperwork and I got the nigga that'll get on the phone. Get on here. Like, we not here to talk about no rap. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I do see that. You know, Wack talk all that money grip stuff, right? When he's talking to people on Clubhouse. But the man said, definitely, show me $1 million in cash right now. Wack ain't say nothing about that money. He said, say something about QCP. Wack got quiet. The nigga got all hyped up when he said that nigga a FBI informant though. Everybody know Wack the police, man. I'm telling y'all, everybody know that nigga the police.
Oh, that was Rollo. Rollo want to talk to you.
Yeah, hey, he know. You see what he did? Hung up. He don't want to talk to me. Wack 100, you with quality control, rap P. All y'all work with the FBI. I don't want no dealing.
Wait, but Thug fuck with P.
Man, I don't find any nigga I love and know they fuck with a rat. We not cool. You see my chain. Once you eat that cheese, man, go live with it, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, see the Nash, the nigga a rat. He just called the police on somebody.
No, he didn't.
What? Yes, he did. You want to see it?
He called the police? Like,
do you want?
Act just like two people going. Oh no, they didn't.
The homies pressed him. They just pressed him on Max Brown on one of them podcasts.
Okay, all right, but hold on though. Now, I just want to clarify this one thing about the game situation. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't think you're a liar, but like I don't see you
pull the phone out, that old phone. You know, I got receipts, man.
I don't see you walk. Game is like 6'8".
No, I didn't walk up on him. I walked up on Wack. It was me and OJ Mayo, and I had 3-4 little homies with me. Lil Chi-Chi, Troop little homie, and some more folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because at that time, a nigga moving activated. You feel what I'm saying?
And you're saying that Wack apologized?
No, Game apologized. Wack went and grabbed him. I got a receipt. Let me just show you. I made the nigga take a picture. Hold on, man. Let me just show you. I'm just show you. Hold on, man. I'm gonna go in my archive just for your game. Hold on.
So you forced this? Nah, this don't sound accurate.
Bruh, shit. Look,
you know that West Coast niggas don't play around.
Look. This why I called him. You see Wack in the back calling that truck with his hand up like, come on.
No way.
You see him in the background.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The caption did say, listen, world, Get Money Game, a real one. He apologized to Thug like a gangster. I'm from ATL. We with Game. So Get Money, fuck me. So you're saying Game apologized?
Yeah.
What?
Listen. See, we're gonna go a South Life Fraser, man. They listen, we going on with our life. We getting rich doing music. You feel what I'm saying? Jeff, let the music talk. They want to talk to me. Because I got all the shit to talk about in the right shit. So you got you a new buddy at me,
Wait, hold on. Wait. All right. I get it. You don't want to do nothing with Wack and City National.
We're gonna stream on Kick. Me, you, and Aiden, and Thor. We're gonna stream on Kick real soon. We got real paperwork.
And by the way, Rollo say he down to squabble with you. He trying to.
Oh, Aiden, my homeboy. You know they be doing a celebrity boxing match, so he got $1 million cash. Cause you know I got my own money. He say he got all that property. Tell him to show. I'm gonna go up on Instagram. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna pull out $1 million cash, and I want to see him pull out $1 million. You feel me? Cause he dead broke. I know the feds ain't gonna give him $1 million cash. You know what I mean? They gonna give him 1,000.
Rollo got mad properties. Rollo get money.
And the feds fund that. They paying him. Yeah, they paying for all that. How you gonna give him? Ain't no street nigga never got the feds for money, man. But T.I., and that cause he made money. Right, wrong. Yeah, tell chat. They all did wrong. They in the Rat Pack commodity, man. You got a Rat Pack commodity, you got a fuck nigga commodity. You feel me? Then you got a solid nigga commodity. We're part of what they call the solid nigga commodity. I got shit I got to clean up with you, because, you know, baby, that's my friend. That's my brother, Wham. But you don't know him. He don't know you. You feel what I'm saying? So
I know Wham.
Feel? Okay, now you know him. I'm saying, do you know him personally?
Well, we talked on the phone a couple times. Like I haven't hung out around him types, but
okay, that's solid. You feel what I'm saying? I was locked up. I'm looking at all just the monkey shit, cause like I stayed in New York in Little Spanish Harlem. I stayed with John Jackson Spears.
Yeah,
you know who that is in Fort Lee, New Jersey.
Yeah,
that's how I know Els, Twin, Jim Jones. All them folk know me. You feel what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit as a child. The places that the microphone took niggas, the streets took me there. So I got there with respect. I didn't get there with no guilt. I got there with my hustle and my game, and it turned into respect. Come on, man. Like, no disrespect, but like in real life, man, all them niggas like, well, I mean, no disrespect to you, but it's disrespect. Ain't even about disrespect. It's just the truth. Like, ain't no disrespect. What I'm telling these niggas is the truth. All y'all niggas in paperwork. All y'all niggas on took the stand. All y'all niggas gave up statements. That's what I mean in paperwork. From the signature to the point out to the talk about. The reason Wack want to justify, I cannot talk to no nigga. Well, I'm cool with a person now. You send a nigga to jail, bro. You hoe, man. I don't want no part.
Wack ain't somebody to jail. Who he sent to jail?
Hey, man. Listen, bro. When I was locked up, I seen some shit transferring me. I don't want. Listen, man. That shit Wack be doing straight fuck nigga shit. He know that nigga a straight hoe.
You think Wack sends somebody to jail? Like
man,
jail?
Look at
I don't want no dealing with no nigga like that, John. Yeah.
Look at
I don't want no dealing with no nigga like that.
Yo, chat, y'all think Wack ever sent somebody to jail?
damn right. They know Wack sending
Wack a
niggas to
street
jail.
nigga.
Man, shit, a street nigga. And man, there ain't nothing street about him, AK. What street about that dude? That nigga ain't no street nigga, AK.
You catching squabbles if niggas got
Man,
problems.
listen, that don't make you no street nigga. You catching squabble, man. You like, he a definition of a fuck nigga. He make them look bad. If they claim him, they gotta be claiming his pocket. I don't want no dealing with no nigga like that. He a fuck nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Shit he partake in. Anytime you get up, like, this your profession. Now, if you came from the street, that's just like me getting on the blog. Oh, y'all gonna give me $1 million, man. Yeah, tell us what you and Birdman was talking about. Tell us the secrets that you uphold. Come on, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. Y'all nigga better sit down. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm standing on solid business. Savage a real one. Spider a real one.
Okay,
Wham,
okay,
real.
please.
NBA
Certify the
top
real
of
niggas
real.
out of Atlanta right now, because right now we don't know. So, Spider, real. Savage, real. Baby, real. Who else?
Quavo real.
Quavo real.
Real. Harry real. Lil TJ real. Said real. Big real. Wolfpack real. Nudie real. You understand me? Who else in the town? Shorty the God real. Nude 05 solid real. West Side Schoolboy man. Who else we got over there that's solid that left for the last dying breed? You know.
What about Future? Future real. Future real nigga.
Pluto overly, long live street, solid, pep, solid.
What about man Honcho? Honcho real.
Solid little kid. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think, and I'm gonna give you some game. When you see niggas do something, is that they don't know better. Where we from, bro? Niggas like, cause I'm a part of the generation that turned out what you see today. So just like what you see in transpiring, we is not following nobody else's history. We write history the right way. Because we follow niggas like Wack and those so-called OGs, they didn't teach you this part of the game. You understand? We're not doing no overlay for underlay ass shit. Niggas in LA, you know, land counts and all them they got camps out there where they house ex-gang members at. You know what I mean? That comply and do all that. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, that's just like we let a nigga in LA or New York control how you gang bang in Atlanta. You don't do that. You get the whip and you ride it your way, and you do it the right way.
Hey, by the way, I said that. I believe that Atlanta, and I was actually arguing. Obviously, I was arguing with somebody not from Atlanta. No, I was arguing with somebody not from Atlanta, but I was like, yo, I said the only people's opinions that should count about this situation are Atlanta niggas. Because if you're not from Atlanta, you don't really know what's going on.
It's crazy you say that, because guess what? Me being a street nigga, and this the part that I don't like or respect, but when the rules were written, the laws were written in the streets, it was the same all around the world. But now, just this generation, the 80s, it started like in the 80s. Because like the mob and the gangsters, that shit went away in the 70s, like far as that way of living for real, the right way. You feel me? And what I mean by that is, you niggas in LA, they might talk with the police. Niggas here, like in LA, if they ask if you a gang member, a motherfucker like, yeah, he a gang member. You understand? Where I'm from, we ain't gonna tell the police what you are. That's their job to do. And that's what Rat Low did. Hey, these people that just like Woody, he was a CI. I told they sent me the Woody, DK, and that was on the case, Lil D, Woody, and Walter Murphy, DK. DK, you don't see him nowhere. That's why how much respect Mondo, you was sitting right beside DK. And he's a real rat. This nigga's an APD gang expert. Who's a better expert than a member? So, you know, if you letting them folks, you know, the police don't make no money. The judge don't get paid enough. Better yet, the teacher, the judge make more than the teacher. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we speaking reality, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So,
why does Rollo say you lying, but he say he don't want to be on the phone with you. He
can't listen, dog.
It's not real issues with y'all, right?
He ain't got no riz. That's a little boy, man. That nigga ain't never been nowhere on the pedestal. When he had his 6-month run, when Scooter gave him a look, long live street. Don't fuck with it. You go to I'm gonna show you something. You didn't get into this business till after you seen the way it hit the internet. You want to be seen the wrong way, man. Boosie told you just right. You're a rat. Accept the fact that you did that.
Okay, wait, hold on now. Why do you say he's a rat? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, he showed me some stuff. I don't think he's a rat.
Yeah, but listen, the shit that he's showing you, where he showed you different than he showed Baby J. All that capping, how you think? Listen, one thing I can say about Big Blank, real nigga. Baby J, real nigga. How a bitch really need niggas? Cause guess what? You get there, we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We really from Atlanta. Hey, my man, you can go get it. Why you got your file sealed? I got a federal case. This shit ain't sealed. Why yours sealed? You can Google right now. I pay $1,000. We get a federal inmate on the phone, and we can ask them penitentiary rules, or we ask them courthouse rules from a neutral standpoint. Nobody you know, I know, randomly. Have your PR, your assistant, boom. Because like this, the reality of it.
Hey, by the way, to be fair, so I think when you shared your screen, it showed that earlier, maybe like 2 months ago, there was a file that got sealed on his case.
Okay, why you go do that 2 months ago? That means you just did some previous work.
Does it mean that he got it sealed, or maybe the government just sealed it?
No, brother. You have to go do that. That's why I say, like, we can call lawyers. You in New York. You in the big town. I know some big lawyers up there. Like me, I'm a real gangster. I would never put Brian Steele or big lawyers in this. I just call them for the knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? Because they big in their own way. What the fuck? That's just like Jeff. He can call Brian Steele. You don't think Brian Steele can do? Come on, you crazy? That's not even worth entertaining. Not when you know the truth, you ain't got to argue about it. I put up one video clarifying something, you go off 30 videos. Everything I stated in the video with facts. Y'all get the video and want to spin it around like a hurricane. And I'm talking about y'all, I ain't speaking to you because you want to support other people. You understand? So I know, hold up. So I know 90% of the people that's speaking on this situation never had no criminal case. You understand what I'm saying? Why you think no motherfucker that's real can speak on it? Right is right, wrong is wrong. And sometimes, like, these niggas, we just crucified. Me, I was crucified not one time, but 2 times, 3rd time's the charm. Just like of us talking, these niggas so lame, they can say I'm intimidating a witness. They can say anything. You feel what I'm saying? But right is right, wrong is wrong. Nigga, I sit in jail for this shit. You feel me? I did time. You can't heal the pain and the wounds of my loved ones. I don't got no kids. I'm a gangster. I'm living for me, not for them. So I can go do 1,000 years. The old me, like right now, I can go put my cleats and shoes on. You feel what I'm saying? But I got a whole bigger course and task. When I sit in jail, I didn't jack my dick. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't read Black Author books. I read self-help and knowledge. I educated myself on the life that I obtained, or the game chose me, or what I call a gangster. You feel what I'm saying? How you think I was able to get away on the run the second time? You feel what I'm saying? They had to capture me. I went out of their jurisdiction. That wasn't the FBI. That was Fulton County. That was local jurisdiction, brother, man. It ain't hard. You feel what I'm saying? I just went to prison. I spent the maximum amount of time. You feel what I'm saying? Then the crazy thing, like when them niggas went to prison, they weren't who they is today. I went to prison as Peewee Rosco. You feel me? So I couldn't hide. I ain't got no knife marks in my body. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga tell me some glasses. If somebody steal, I can't do nothing about that. They call it territory. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't no nigga never did. I never went outside. You know, in Atlanta, you see all them little apps with niggas on Instagram. Hey, bye-bye. You feel me? These niggas getting pained and banged. That's the other side of it. You can't call for help in there. You know what I mean? I am the help. So I don't get into all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no nigga down that gridiron that's down there left for dead. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't right, man. You feel what I'm saying? The crazy thing, they try to hide behind God. I call on God beforehand.
Hey, like, I you know, Rollo hit me. I think he's making a point. He's like, how could you, who would be the person, if let's say Thug told, it would have been on you. You could clear Thug, basically saying he never told on you, but the guy who y'all claim that Rollo told on cleared him, and y'all don't give him the same respect.
No, hold on. The guy that Rollo told, I just told you, you see that last file, that dude Manu dead. That's one nigga junkie. He went back and gave a couple $100. That's just like me going to do the one door.
So you're trying to say that Rollo told on multiple people?
Oh, now you get the picture. Clean. Boy, you smart. You got your award coming, man. I'm going to send you a real nigga award.
Wait, for real?
Man. Yeah. Man, for real. You know, you get that text from you. FR. Yeah, ASAP with the period behind it. Come on, man. Listen, and the funny thing about it, like, damn, bro, this shit like windshield wipers. You feel me? But the beautiful thing about it, though, it's all in black and white with no despite. Don't bring no. Listen, you heard what Jay had page 12. The government so smart. They put the shit on page 12 and the nigga 12. That's crazy. You see how they play mind game? You remember Jay like, where's page 12? You feel me? Then you so lame, you have your lawyers to get that shit took down because that's just like us sending some lawsuit, defamation of character. Y'all saying Jeff a rat. What the fuck? Y'all fucking with the business. Oh no, man. Y'all know where we came from. Y'all done bit the wrong bone. You feel me? They don't know. I've been over
you got a hell of a sense of humor. I'm gonna be honest with you. You do. Have you always been like this?
Hey man, I was born like this. See, they were sworn in it. We were born in it. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? They were taught to do this. We were born to do this, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's a bit different. Like I told Jeff that with Corn and all them. You got to think I'm the first nigga in Atlanta. Birdman, my friend. Way before Wack 100, all the niggas was thought about. I gave Bird another run in this game and to go out with a bang. Reincarnated.
Why was Wack saying that you told on Bird?
Man, trying to go viral. Bird will be calling to keep me out of that shit around. I don't play them fuckboy games. You don't get in all that. That's why I wouldn't even talk to him. It's a dub. You remember I told you on the phone, these street code. You can get ass any nigga. If I'm sitting out there, just like me conversate with an ex-gang member that got caught fucking a gay person. Man, ain't nothing you can say, man. You get shredded and bedded.
Yeah, but Wax solid though. Wax solid. Hey.
Man, listen, that's your friend. Y'all make money together.
No,
hey,
I don't know about street
stuff. Hold on.
Life. Wait, I don't know. Hold on. Here's the thing. Hey, honestly, I don't know about street stuff. So I go off your
man, these folk got a couple of dollars. That's why I'm putting you down. They got a couple of dollars. But you see just, whether you hear him saying all that shit, you got the internet, you see all the bullshit.
I will be honest though. You know who I do believe? And again, I don't know about street stuff.
What my shirt say? Pest control.
Pest, you know who I believe? I do believe Rollo though. Rollo come across like, I feel like he'll die for that respect. Like he really.
Listen, I'm gonna die for mine. Get what? That's why I go.
No, but you seem hurt that people call him a snitch.
Listen, nigga, I know Jeffrey feel overly hurt. Like, can you just imagine a nigga volunteering information who ain't got nothing to do with nobody when he mad because Slug beat him up, when he mad because niggas showing their hand. Oh, he turned the whole city against, hey, nigga, throw it. The first nigga don't get the real money and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get in the country with cash money, on the one person walk away with the paper, man. Jeffrey Lamar Williams, man. You understand me? Thug stayed with my mama longer than me. I'm from Cleveland Avenue. I was born in zone 3, got the money in zone 4, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been in every hood, man, besides zone 6, but I trimmed over there. You understand me? So I'm not speaking of what I heard. I knew these people way before this shit was created. I had the studio The Future on in Atlanta. Now I had that studio first. That was my studio before I went to prison. That's where Metro come from, Southside, Slime, all of everything that you see running the game today. The Migos had it hit, Corn had it, all them when they got the money. When Thug went over that $1 million cash on that Rich Gang hoodie, it was different type money. We've been our own boss from day one.
Hey, do you think Rollo's gonna testify against the Sean dude?
Huh? Oh, shit. We're gonna see, cause he going to trial to see, man. You understand? If anything, tell them folks on chat, send that man some money, man. Y'all saying he don't even need no money. But send some books, send him some pictures, cause that's real. That man was hustling, doing whatever he was doing to take care of family. And he had the opportunity like you and met a person like you, man. Oh man, that man would have been out of here. You feel what I'm saying? You can make the money, but you gotta have a vision. But I respect him because he ain't took nobody down with him. Not that I know of. You feel what I'm saying? But if he take anybody down, I ain't did no business with this dude. This dude from where I'm from. It's called mutual respect. He played the game and he took what came with the game. I was a little boy ran with Meech in Atlanta. I was 13 years old, went with Big Meech everywhere. That's how everybody know me. Boom. As a child. I was the first kid, one that really get in the club, Visions, Strokers, Jazzy Tees as a little boy. Yeah, I was Mimi before Mimi, but the right way. You feel what I'm saying? Or the mafia, the black mafia family. So this shit is not like new to me. The reason I knew them folks. Omari, and he told back then. So that bench showed me within the game where I can't have feelings because if my friend, if we all together and we're in a group and I take the side of the person that tell, how you gonna look at me? I'm just as dead as him. And when I was growing up in the street, that can cost you your life. You know what I mean? Now in today's time, it's just like now they have like programs. They got a way to protect these niggas. Like, you know, you got PRs now. They pressing buttons. Like shit, you feel me? When we were sitting in jail, I'm looking at all these niggas, 5 and 10,000. They getting to go do interviews. I'm laughing at them because like, okay, one thing I know about the truth.
Woody ran up a bag.
Yeah, but guess what? The beautiful thing about it, look like he dead cracked now. Look like he's stretching. It's all in his eye. See, I ain't flexing. I'm not doing it for likes. I'm doing it for life. You see what I got him out here? Yeah, you know what I mean? If I put my pictures up on Instagram, man, I have 1 trillion followers. These folk know what's happening. When Thor say free to go, that's me. Yeah, the goat in human
Somebody
form.
was saying that the chain you got on is the chain that Metro gifted Thug. Is that true?
This is the old scooter. This is the new logo.
Ooh.
So how you gifting him this? Oh, this is a different one. Yeah, we have all. Listen, man, I'm having all type of shit. Yeah, now they thought they saying a chain, they saying a wallet chain. You feel what I'm saying? But when they talk about that, I got something else. Well, what's in my ear at? You feel me? These niggas run around with these lab diamond treated stones. These niggas like the Flintstones. We living like the Jetsons, man. Tell these niggas to get their money up, not they hate up. If they want to do a debate, tell them to run for president, man. Argue with Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me hit you back in 1 second. Rollo wants to say something, but he don't want you on the line. I don't know why.
But listen, this the only thing I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Ratlow, God bless you, man. You don't know me from a cup of tea in China, man. Take that shit up and look yourself in the mirror with the mascara you put on your face, man. You feel what I'm saying? If a nigga can't show me no million cash, keep my name out your mouth, little broke ass boy. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me about you in the hood right now, psyching them folks out. Folks dead broke, man. Ain't no nigga around. You got 20,000 in their pocket, man. If you can't show me a million cash, I don't want to talk. If you FaceTime me back, I got $1 million cash right here where I'm at. That's the way I'm coming. That's the way I'm going. And then hold up. So that's why they got to go say, all my friends are rich. I just told you I was the son of the mafia. I was big. I was in the gangster family. When Big Meech came to Atlanta, it was a Seville SS ass town. Tell Rollo on Ironhead on the other line down there at Wright Street with that murder charge, his cousin or his uncle tell him to help him out. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You talking about you taking care of the community. Look like you taking care of the community for immunity. Yeah, go Google that word. You heard me? They taking care of the community for immunity.
Wait.
Yeah,
are you trying to say the government is setting them up to like do what he do?
They funding him. Now you get what I'm saying. He got a handler. He have a handler. Yeah, he got somebody. If I say the wrong thing, he got some folk that can come get me with the clothes you got on. And I was like, what the fuck happened? You heard me? So you know I go missing for 72 hours. They be like, hey man, Rosco, you good? You feel me?
God damn.
Yeah, man, listen, man, these niggas colder than Alaska, man. They cold, Jack. You hear me? But the crazy thing is, you can see what they doing, but you got to know to know. So that's why I'm here to break this shit down in the simplest term and the simplest form. You got the judge now. You understand me? You got your ass, I got my ass. I can't be bought a soul act. My mama, my sister, daddy. Listen, my sister, daddy killed my daddy. She didn't tell. Yeah. I come from this. Certain things, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, just like them guys who had batteries put in their back. Because when it came down for Judgment Day, what they do? Come on, man.
Hey, let me hit Rollo. I'm gonna hit you back, but let me hear what
Man, oh man.
Rollo didn't want to be on the phone with him at all. It was kind of crazy.
Man, I tell you.
Rollo did not want to be on the phone with him. Rollo got on the phone and just hung up. Let's see.
I tell you, man. Smash that like button.
Rollo!
That clown ain't on, is he?
Nah, he's not on.
Hey, check this out. You 100% heard that man say, I'm going to testify against Freckleface Shine, right? Yeah, that's what he said. When you look at your live again, this nigga Freckleface Shine already went to fucking trial, and Rollo ain't going that motherfucking testify to now date.
Okay, so you're saying the trial, I asked him if you were going to be...
Yeah, at first,
it
first
happened already, and you're not a part of it.
Exactly. So he up there keep lying and going on.
Alright, yeah, we about to listen to Rollo justify, and we already know Rollo tried to get out of jail, man. I'm telling you, all of them, man. All of them. All of them, man. Yeah, man. But this why they don't give us no position. You hear these jokers? This is what happens amongst us. Listen to these conversations. Just being real. This why we don't get no position. Yeah. These niggas will all cooperate with the authorities if need be. But then they'll get online and argue amongst each other and say who's telling. I ain't telling, and this one's telling, and I ain't never told, and like they ain't right, man. You know, we gonna hear Rollo now. You know, Rollo, he ain't right either, man. They all ain't right, man. I laughed though. I ain't gonna lie, I laughed because I know they all ain't right. You know, they exposed Rollo on the Big Facts podcast, and he got his lawyer to send a cease and desist joint to take it down. Yeah. They all ain't right, man. And Wack 100, he's an informant. They all the police, man. It's just crazy, man. They all the police. Kids, don't pay attention to these niggas, man. They all ain't right, man. All of them. The feds, they run the internet, man. The feds run the internet. Straight up. You see these jokers on the internet committing criminal activities. You know, they repping the gang, and like these niggas don't even say, you know, this was my past. They still actively saying like they in it. On Peru. On the 60s. Like, come on, man. Man, these niggas is all working, man.
You gotta watch little niggas like that talk over everybody. You see, he don't want nobody else to talk because he don't want nobody else to be heard. You smell me? So you see, that's Freckle Face Sean, the video. He the one who talking about some Rollo finna go tell on Freckle Face Sean. But why the hell this man done went to trial and Rollo ain't going that man courthouse now time? And now he wanna run around and say Rollo told on the dead person. He just fishing. But the shit that Thug did ain't wrong. And now he did is wrong. He can go call the police and say, whenever you need me, just call me. If I would have said that, or if Gunner would have said that, or if any other nigga would have said that, we would have been crucified. Academic.
Yeah.
They all want to justify it.
Nah, hell nah. Everybody on that live, we can back this shit up. You can go back to when the nigga got on. Yeah, when Sean go to trial, Rollo gonna testify. Bitch, Sean went to trial, Rollo ain't get on now stand and go near that courthouse. In fact, I sent you the text message. Sean begged me to come up there and support him, and I ain't even go to the now fucking court date. And you gonna be able to read. I sent you the whole screen record of our whole thread for the whole year.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you hit the nail on the head earlier. I don't think, to me, I feel like you've given overwhelming proof that. Well, number one, I'm not a street dude, so I guess my opinion doesn't count. But I would have no doubt to think that you cooperated. However, there are going to be people that no matter what you do, they're going to be like, nah.
I can say that, but my thing is, out of all this shit that young man just said on his phone, he ain't said nothing about bringing the people together. Only thing he want to do is talk about how much money he got, what he got on his shirt, all this old cap ass shit when everybody know he dead broke. But it's okay to be broke. I be around a lot of broke people. I like being amongst the poor.
Nah, he had a Peewee had a nice chain on. He had a little, I think that's a new logo.
Man, I ain't hating on now, nigga.
That's the spider logo, I think.
Tell him I want him to get $1 trillion. I hope the guy to get $1 trillion. I ain't never kicking no nigga down. But what I'm telling you is, why the fuck he started trying to kick everybody down? Oh, whack guy beat your ass. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, you remember when he slapped? He ain't doing. What the fuck is he doing? Is he gonna die like that? Like, what we gonna get out this good at? What the fuck is we gonna get out this good? I beat his ass. He beat my ass. However, one of us is losing. How the fuck could we win together? And I ain't dodging rat. Well, now, nigga, I'm about that. Whatever park he want to meet up at, I swear about Allah, meet up. But he ain't got no fucking $1 million to put up for that fight at all. But however, bro, I lost every single thing I had. My apartments, my cars. My mama was on a martyr bus, man. I ain't got shit. The government ain't give me nail token back. I lost everything, nigga. I ran this shit up off just signing little deals, dropping little albums. Little baby gave me a couple dollars. Everybody gave me something. I saved my money up. I bought property. I got out. I signed with 300. I ran up some money. Ain't no Fed gave me not one motherfucking dollar.
Yeah, he was accusing you of being funded like a Fed. That shit was kind of...
Man, I ain't never heard no shit like that in my whole entire life. Nigga, Frank Lucas told on everybody in the world he got out broke. When the hell the Feds ever gave a nigga millions of dollars? The type of money. That nigga called me broke. What the hell? You told the Rollo got, but the brother is he trying to do whatever he possibly do to do two things: save face for Young Thug and kick niggas down and make them bigger than others. And the only thing I'm saying on this phone, I don't give a fuck what any one of these niggas done did or what they have done in their past. How the fuck could we bring the people up? How the fuck could we fix the culture? How the fuck could we put in these kids' face that we trying to do the right thing? Answer that question. Fuck me, fuck him, fuck Wack 100, fuck you. What about the youth? What about the people that's coming after us? What about our kids? What about the people that's sitting in prison for forever? And the niggas that's in under the ground, mamas and shit, bitches raising kids by themselves. What about these people? That's my motherfucking question. Fuck this old who dick the biggest shit or who got the most money. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause all of us gotta die one day. That's promised to all of us. And I ain't even trying to be no preacher. I'm a certified street nigga. I ain't now nigga in Atlanta made more money out of dope game than me. Period. Hands down. They can't say it.
I do agree with you with that premise though. And I ain't gonna lie, even I think how the people are kind of even hearing this, they resonate towards you in a certain perspective because, it's amusing to see people want to crash out or go against each other, say whatever. But, I understand the idea of like, yo, why aren't we coming together and why aren't we doing some shit at the end of the day? Especially when, Atlanta's been rich with a lot of culture and really good music for a long time. So it's like,
man, them type of niggas is killing the culture, man. He killing the culture. I don't fuck with nigga, you is a bad person. That's why you ain't got shit and that's why you miserable now. Because you ain't even got on that motherfucking phone and said nothing good that can help uplift another motherfucker. Everything he did, he went from the...
It's always when you are outed as a rat or something like that. Now they talk about uplifting. But when they want to portray the image as the gangster, ain't nobody thinking about uplifting nobody. it's this gangster life. You know, when the gig is up, let's talk about why we ain't talking about this. Huh? Why we don't want to say nothing about this? Man, I'm telling you. They all ain't right, man. All of them.
East Coast to the West Coast of Atlanta and did whatever he could possibly did to kick another man down. I ain't kicking no nigga down. I'm trying to pick him up. You hear me? That's all I'm trying to do, John. Like, nigga, it ain't a dollar. I ain't seen it on a spot I ain't been in. Nigga, I don't been on every kind of jet you can think of and every kind of car, every kind of jewel. I don't want the Elliot, every fucking body. They were my friend, still my friend. But however, bro, this nigga, they ain't doing nothing but causing damage to our people. Them type of niggas need to be eliminated. Those are the type of nigga that need to get the fuck on. Them type of nigga deserve to be in jail and under the ground because these pussy ass nigga don't want to do nothing to help uplift the people. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the same type time that nigga's thug on because he ain't trying to do it. Get on that motherfucker. How you gonna go into school one day preaching to the kids and the next day get online and call gun or a rat? What? This is oxymoron. This is fucking hypocritical here. You either gonna do right or you gonna stand on where wrong, pussy. You gonna do right or wrong. That's all it is to it. Y'all niggas always dying in the middle. That's what we don't need to do. Do the right thing. That's all I want, bro. I ain't trying to kick home down here. I don't give a fuck if he got $1 trillion. Better luck to him. Hope Thug get the win and get the most prosperous life on earth. But we still, no matter what, we still got to think about our people, bro. Because there's people before us, whether it was Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, all the people that have died for us and put in work. These motherfuckers that we supposed to be following after. But we ain't following them. These fuck niggas don't want to do nothing but see everybody go down.
Yeah.
I hate that shit with every piece of me. Them type of niggas and that bullshit, that evil shit, that's what I hate with a passion. Nigga, I say that with everything in me. And you can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Because guess what? I'm fine, 100% fine with the house I got, with the girl I'm with the car I drive, with the community I'm in. I'm motherfucking, I got everything I want and more. I'm very much satisfied. So I ain't trying. I don't have a desire to do nothing other than what the fuck I'm doing. My people love me over here. They treat me like a fucking king, nigga. My bitch cook for me every day. So what they desire, I don't give a fuck about. I can keep packing out the same club for the rest of my life and be 100% satisfied and happy. Take my ass on. I'm happy. I'm alright. I don't gotta eat filet mignon. I go in the kitchen and make me a motherfucking turkey sandwich. That's how much gangster I am. If I stayed in a trailer, I'd be happy because I got my freedom. So that's just me, John. So like, these type of niggas like that is straight evil, bro. That shit evil. Miserable too, At. I'm for my people. I'm for the community, At.
Yeah. Man. Hopefully, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but, I hope everything gets de-escalated, bro, because at the end of the day, I think the core of your message is togetherness and positivity, and I got to believe with Thug or anybody really associated with him, they would want that as well because he's facing a lot of shit too.
Man, them people like I ain't really. They can call me whatever the fuck they want to call me, bro. Man, anything I want, I can call you. We got a good relationship. These niggas is just clowns, man. I don't know what's wrong with them. They need help, man. They need God in their life. I pray every day. In fact, I built the masjid for us to pray in the community, man. I give back to the kids every single day. And if a nigga say what I'm doing the wrong thing, then he need to fucking check his goddamn self. Matter of fact, he need to be calling Thug. He need to be calling every real nigga that he said on that phone and see how we can come together and stop all these motherfucking homeless people from being homeless. Why we can't do that? Fuck that paperwork part, because he really need to go motherfucking fill out for some fucking food stamps. But that's my motherfucking that's my thing. I ain't against no nigga, man. I'm against all bullshit. You know what my heart at? It's been right there and it gonna stay right there. Before I went to prison, after I went to prison. And keep in mind, the honorable brother young school ain't never gave me a dime in his life. Long live him. He never invested one penny in me. Every feature I ever bought from Future, I paid for out of my own pocket, and I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
But long live him.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I hope the tensions kind of, die down a bit. Again, men gonna be men. I'm just hoping that.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Smash that like button if you ain't hit that like button yet, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. I just know that they selling a dream. Yeah, they selling a straight dream, man. They selling the dream, man. It's all fufafi. Straight up. It's all fufafi.
I was charging the shit out of that nigga.
Right. And I understand that.
That's a fact. So, end of the day, nigga, you got some money, you want to come over, that shit don't cost me nothing. These niggas is my friends. You want to go to Drink Champs? I call Nori right now. This shit don't mean nothing to me.
Lying.
Do other people can't do.
Right.
Hey, Wack, can I get on the call with Birdman? I can tell him right now. Nigga want to get on the call with you, I'm charging. All right, how much time you need? 15 minutes. All right, call me at this time. They don't give a
Right.
That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. Like, these niggas we deal with each other different. So shit that means something to people means absolutely nothing to me.
Right.
The shit that a nigga think is gonna get them on, I know it's not gonna get you on. If you don't have a whole real rollout, no one shot, one time Ersky works for no man.
Right.
But these niggas don't get that. They don't get it. They don't understand that.
Wack lying like he always do. He said he can get you on the phone with Nori right now, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just lying. Wack, like, man, he just a liar. Wack just a liar, man. That's all he do. Hit that subscribe button.
They don't get it. They don't understand that. Like, Loose Cannon he really thought he was a celebrity. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, but hence why I'm asking the question, because bro, everything you say is valid. But you saw how niggas was talking after they got knocked, like it was still like.
I had to tell his brother today.
Charge. I'm asking.
He already had his charges though. He was already working.
You're right. You're right. That's why I gotta give you a prop. I gotta give you a
already working. The nigga like Demon Time. It's funny because he didn't get it. He got it. He get it now. Mike, when the shit hit the bed, nigga, your hands put your hands in the air and went the other way. I said, you gonna get it one day. It ain't too many situations I come into where I'm not gonna make sure I got some niggas already up under you, bro. Straight up.
Right.
Like, you can't, like, at the end of the day, when you that type of nigga, it ain't gonna all the way be loyal to you. It's just not gonna be. So when a nigga say whack, that nigga trying to get your hands dirty. See, his was Big U. He was communicating with Big U. And Big U was telling his team. Big U is a nigga that don't feed his team. Guess who used to feed Big U's team when they was all out of gas and they stomach touching their spine? Who you think they used to come to?
It's the same guy that said he provide the tools for Big U and them, right? It's the same guy. Now he's saying he used to feed him too and everything, right? The big Pa rule. Man. Wack knows how to lie well. Yeah, listen. Because ain't nobody going to fact check what he said. They just going to listen to him. Yeah, he just lies all the damn time.
Oh, valley ass Wack 100. Hey, Wack. Yeah, Big U say the nigga loose cannon, nigga. Woota, woota, woot. That right? Yeah, all right. Okay. Good looking out. Big U ain't stupid. You know, he just can't figure out who. He knows niggas around him because I would know too much. I would know shit I wasn't supposed to know. He just can't figure out who. You know what I'm saying? So, in the day, whoever feed the people, lead the people. That's a fact. Nigga better not never forget that.
No, I get that, bro. And I think that you
gotta stay away from niggas like Wack.
Massive fact. I'll let a nigga know.
Straight up.
Come around me and we not business partners, I'm gonna infiltrate you. Straight up.
Right.
If I can't infiltrate you, I ain't gonna let you around me.
If I can't infiltrate you, I ain't gonna let you around me? Okay. You hearing right? SBGB TV, live caller show. What's popping?
GB, man, what's going on, man? This Miami.
What's good with you?
Man, listen, dog. It's a couple things, man. First we gonna crack it off with the Wack yanked him up by his neck part, right?
Yeah.
Listen, though. We talking about Atlanta, Georgia. All right? We talking about Wack ain't from Atlanta. Wack from Cali. Okay, so he's already out of bounds. That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, we talking about Atlanta, where they can carry assault rifles and choppers and all that type of stuff legally, right? We talk about Atlanta, where they got to stand your ground and the self-defense and all that other stuff, right? You don't see fights in Atlanta. You don't see people getting yoked up. You don't see that. All you see is shootouts. That's it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody's scrapped. So the minute you think you about to yoke somebody up, they're already shooting you. Or somebody with them shooting you. Or a bystander shooting you. You know what I'm saying?
We know that was cap.
So that's beyond cap. That's like helmet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some other stuff.
Yeah.
So, what's his name? Peewee, his story sound more accurate. He seen Wack at the mall, caught him slipping. You know what I'm saying? You out of town, you don't know who look like what. You know what I'm saying? Out of town dudes know who don't look like they from here. You feel what I'm saying?
And he talking about, I caught him.
You didn't catch him, they caught you, bro.
Yeah.
You the one singled out. You feel me? You didn't care how you catch him in his, bro. They saw you at the mall, bro. And I believe he ran up on you, like he said. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you caught him and you choked him up and made him call. They're not going for all that, bro. You
At
think
all.
you're about to get yoked up and call Young Thug and then, okay, so when he called Thug, then what? Come on, man. His story sound more accurate. They ran up and made Game apologize. You feel what I'm saying?
Had Wack in the corner, and Wack, I'm recalling right now, we're going to get it straight. And, you know, we always hear anybody that had any run-ins with Wack, we never heard Wack getting the best of the situation. They say Wack is a gentleman in person, or he get smacked across his head in person.
Yes, all the real life encounters with him, he's always been on the opposing. He's always been on the losing end of that. He might get off on you on the internet on the verbal side because his voice is a little deeper or whatever the case may be. But when it comes to them in persons, he's always on the losing end.
Every time.
The second thing he was talking about was I think that instant right there at the mall is what got him locked in, and that's where he got in with Birdman at. Because dude said, "I'm the reason you met Birdman." He didn't contest that at all.
Nah, he didn't.
He didn't contest that at all. You know, he a big contestant. You feel me?
Yeah. And when he said that $1 million in cash, you ain't hear him respond on that.
That's what I was about to say next now. So he told him, "I'm the reason you met Birdman." You didn't hear a word come out of Wack's mouth. And Wack don't do that. Wack would be like, "Oh, I knew Birdman before you. I met him through Mac 10. You feel me? He gonna come up with some other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't say that for this one. So I'm thinking that incident at the mall got him cool with Rosco then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what got him cool. And then, you know, the Birdman situation, okay, cool, I see that. Then he said, "Listen, put up $1 million. Show me some cash." You know what I'm saying? And I believe Rosco could show the cash because, you know, he's kind of stayed solid throughout the, you know, the Birdman stuff. You know, he could have brought him down. You know what I'm saying? So they got him tucked away somewhere clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got him tucked away. And then he you didn't hear him say, "Let's put up the $1 million." You know, Wack is a big bettor.
That's
you know
what he said.
Wack is a big bettor. Want to place a bet? That's one of his favorite phrases. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had somebody ready to bet. You was quiet on that. And then when he realized he was cornered, that's when he brought Seti Nash up. You know what I'm saying? He go get Seti Nash. Don't nobody want to hear from Seti Nash. I can have my eyes closed and tell Seti Nash or Buster.
Straight up.
You feel what I'm saying?
The whole delivery tells you.
I can have my eyes closed and know, this guy talking is a Buster, for sure.
Yeah.
He talked like a cartoon gangster. Like, he
talked
like... You know what I'm saying? Like...
It's Fufafi for real.
Like if they was making a cartoon or a comic book or something and they wanted to fast gangsters, that's what he sound like. He sound like he was a gangster on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he sound like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. He got up there thinking he was about to call some shots. Nobody wanted to hear from him. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to insert himself in the situation just like Wack do.
There you go. Had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
But he want to jump up there and talk about you got your jewelry took and all this type of stuff like that. You didn't take it though. You know what I'm saying? You speaking on some, maybe it got stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody who get jewelry took from them don't mean they got it snatched off their body. You feel what I mean?
Yeah.
I could have stole it. Okay, cool. But he shouldn't have never even got up there. But Wack needed some type of help because he was up against it. He was getting hit by blows and couldn't even say nothing.
Couldn't say nothing.
Couldn't say nothing. Then he said, "You know what? I've had it with you guys. I'm about to do my investigation." Oh my God, like, man, now you about to do your investigation on Doug, man. Yesterday he wasn't a snitch though. You feel me?
Yeah. Yesterday
you said Doug wasn't even a snitch. You said, you know, you're not gonna call him out his name. Now that one of his people said you a buster, he didn't even, you feel me? He didn't care if you was trying to show Thug Grace or not. You still a buster.
Yeah.
You feel me? He thought he was gonna be cool with you because you was trying to show them love. Nah, a buster, you a buster. I don't care what you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I don't care if you agree with me or not. You still a buster. You feel me? Based on other stuff you done. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I think that was somebody that, like you say, when it's real people that really done been around some stuff, he can't go at them. You feel me?
At all.
He don't know how to talk. He don't know how to, when it's people that been around money, got money and all this stuff, been around the same people he been around, he don't got no flex on them.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
You can see it, man. When he talking to them certain people on Clubhouse and he's like real brolic with him and he's like the big dog. But if he's having a conversation with somebody that done really been in the street, got active, somebody that got that paper, it's like he looked like the little peon that he is.
all his powers disappear. You know what I'm saying? When he on Clubhouse, he talking to a bunch of people that never been nowhere, never did nothing. So they using him as the reference point on what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But when you been around people who really do that and really been there and really, you nowhere near the reference. You so far off from what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's easy to spot the difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's much easier when it's a bunch of real ones and you the one that ain't it. They're like, this dude weird. This dude the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you do police shit.
Yeah.
You know? So, and Rollo, Rollo tried to do some sneaky stuff. They got Mexicans who will come do the time for you. Like, you could tell on them and you give them $2 million, they'll come do 8 years. You know what I'm saying? They really got stuff like that.
Okay.
So somebody, when he was jammed up, put him onto it. Like, hey man, I got people that you could, tell on, and they'll come sit down for you get their time. You got to pay them $3 million, $2 million, whatever many millions. He like, bet, set it up. So they set up this whole little fake thing like this. He was telling on this person who really wasn't nobody, but they was willing to go do the time. You feel me?
It didn't work.
It didn't work. So it still went down as you tried to cooperate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It
still went down as that. So that's what got him in the trick bag. It's like, when they got you, just sit down. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't get life. You just got whatever time you got. You know what I'm saying? I know it hurts, but this is going to hurt long term. You know what I'm saying? Telling and stuff, that's going to hurt long term. It's going to hurt longer than you just sitting down. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And when I see how, they get to talking slick when they out, like they ready to go back to jail, but you tried to tell to get out of jail. So that there be like, come on, man.
There you go. They don't be humble at all. Like, you feel me? Thug is the main one. Like, you talking crazy. Like, if all that snitch talk, that's some in jail talk, if you really want to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's some in custody type vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? And monitoring who telling and all that. That's some jail stuff. So if you really want to be on that, go where that shit count. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be on the street talking about that, because you're not doing nothing about it. That's why I kind of agree with Rollo. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just pulling people apart. But like you said, y'all was just in jail, trying anything you can to get out. Now you talking your way back in, trying to act tough, and it's like, man, come on, dog. Like, it ain't no real gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think gangsters really too much exist no more. Just to be just real with you, you know what I'm saying?
They don't.
The
world has changed, and how people view things and the rules and codes that they live by. It's all the way different. And I'm glad that I made it through the times of life in the street. I am a civilian now, and from me watching it as a person that was out there, everything looks foo-fafi to me.
Right. It's easy to spot, like, man, that type of stuff wouldn't go on for real in the streets. The streets now is online. Like, it's not the same streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same, man. The technology different, so you can't go do no type of crime. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just kind of like, hey, the streets is kind of over with for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's all done. It's not in your favor no more. It used to be being a street cat, you was ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was up on people. Now it ain't like that. You got to get with the technology now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's, but yeah, that was a great example of somebody just shutting Wack up. You know what I'm saying? Wack called them all type of snitches and all that. None of that stuck. You know what I'm saying? He like, listen, bro, you're nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're nobody. We had you shook up. He showed academics a picture. You feel me?
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at this picture. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. That actually happened. You know what I mean? It made sense. That made sense for real. So it's good to see people that actually, you know what I mean, have bumped into him in person. All this internet stuff, anybody can say anything online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like hearing when these folks done bumped into him and stuff like that. You feel me? Like that he gets smacked all the back of his head. He was Kanye trying to. man, how you gonna protect somebody and you need protection? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not even on Kanye. They don't give a damn about Kanye, man. For real, they really don't. Like, honestly, Kanye the type of dude that don't even need security. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he just throw it off. People gonna look at him like he just crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why you gotta be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I say that. When you just do crazy stuff, you be like, man, I ain't messing with that nigga. I ain't messing with that nigga.
Kanye just look thrown off, man. Nobody even gonna really mess with bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from how he step around and everything. When you watch the nigga taking them big dumb steps, walking around, you're like, man, I ain't messing with this nigga. This nigga's crazy.
He thrown off for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you should have been with Kanye and his security. You know what I mean? Kanye, if he do got security, it's them real military. It ain't his homeboys. You feel me?
Yeah.
The white boys, like the ones, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a goofy, man. You putting people in danger. Just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, no, that's my call, man. I really liked hearing Wack get put in his place to the point where he had to call help. Unannounced, just putting people on the phone too. That's how I know he be having people on the phone when, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You got people already in the chamber, like no ring, nothing, they just appear. Oh, you the police, man.
Yeah.
You got people just in the queue. You feel me?
Yeah, we already know that nigga definitely feds, informers.
Yeah, that dude is a K9, man. I'm talking about for real, man. But that's my call, though.
I appreciate you calling it, bro. Yeah, man. Hit that like button, man. Let's get the likes up. You in the building, smash that like button. You know that like button don't cost you nothing. I promise you. Won't cost you $1. But it'll definitely help the channel and the algorithm. So, you know, I appreciate it. If you haven't already smashed it, hit the like button.
I'm gonna know something about you. I'm gonna know something around you, something close to you. I got to, cause I don't know you like that. I ain't got time to be. If something go bad, figuring out, nigga, you hit, we hit me.
Yo, Wack.
I respect it, and you answered my question, bro. Like, I understand, like, you gotta play the game.
And it be niggas telling me shit. Hey, boy, it be telling me shit you would never guess. That's why niggas be like, oh, Wack know this information. He the police. The police don't even know this information, you dumbass nigga.
Cause you was already on that type of time. You was already on it before you see it.
You don't take care of you dog out, stagnate mother. You know what I mean? Them niggas used to come to me, hey, Wack, did Big U tell you about I was trying to? Nah, he ain't tell me about what you trying to do.
The streets have definitely changed. Like, the streets have definitely changed. Nigga, I was out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They have definitely changed. And I mean drastically. Ain't no, you know, they haven't changed. Yeah, we know that there is some people that go down and they're silent and they get time. But hold up. It is common to tell. It's common to tell, and for the world or your neighborhood to know, and niggas still come back on the block. Ain't no, man, you don't get out of here. We ain't rocking with you. Niggas is embracing. Man, that nigga ain't tell on me. He ain't tell on me. Yeah. So I ain't going for that the streets is the same. I don't know what street you on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what street you on. You must be on the dirt roads. Straight up. Nah, you in the bushes. Yeah, you ain't on the streets, nigga. Cause niggas is telling. Straight up. Like, and they coming back to the block after they told. And they out there like this. I got to work. Yeah. Get locked up. Tell again. And come right back to the block. Yeah, all right. Yeah. I don't know what block you on. You were in the bushes, in the woods. You done made up your own street, my man. Because they definitely have changed drastically. Drastically. Straight up. Just keeping it a buck.
Man, I was trying to refi my crib, put some money out, but my credit up. He said, you got the credit people that can do the whole. I said, yeah, hold on, bro. You want to tell him or you want to just do this? As soon as he tell me, well, shit, Wack, he ain't tell you in the first place, I'd rather just do it, because that way I ain't got to give him nothing. Man, I go push every button. He ain't get his money, Wack. How much money I owe you? You don't owe me nothing, my nigga. Man, that nigga's, he done already crossed over.
Definitely. A lot of cameras out on the block, too. There's a lot of cameras out on the block. Everything has changed, man. Niggas is watching the snitches win. They seeing this. It's being highlighted that the snitches win. Niggas is snitching because they see the snitches winning. They like, man, my well snitch ain't nothing happening. This is why I roll dolo. You know what I'm saying? And I roll like that in the streets. When I was in the streets, man, you couldn't hang around me, man. I'm not hanging around you niggas. Straight up. Because if I go to jail, I'm going to go to jail for what I did. Not going to jail for what you niggas done brought my way. And I think that's what helped me survive while I was out in the streets. You hear me? That helped me survive my time in the streets, because niggas would go to jail and I wouldn't be a part of that. When I got locked up for the cases I got locked up for, I was able to fight them because I didn't have no damn co-defendants. Straight up. I didn't have no niggas around me talking gang and all that shit. So that's how I see it. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's happening, Chrissy?
What up, DC?
What's good with you?
Now, I just called to ask you one question.
Okay.
Do you think Rollo is a snitch?
Of course.
Thank you. Somebody in the comments arguing me up and down.
Yeah. He told. If you try to make up a lie to tell, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think that's telling. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get out of jail and you make up a story, that's telling. Like if you have a sit down with the police, that's telling.
Thank you.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
That's me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But okay, that's all I wanted.
I appreciate you calling in.
All right.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, that's how I see things have definitely changed out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that I made it through. You hear me? I made it through and I was able to get away from the streets. So now I can just observe from what I'm seeing on the internet, right? Because I ain't hanging on nobody's block. No, I ain't out there on nobody's block. I don't want no part. I'm not going to sit on nobody's steps. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that. So I get to observe from the internet, right? And my experiences let me know, oh, this ain't right. You hear me? But like I said, when I was in the street, I rolled dolo and I caught cases. I've been to trial 5 times, picked 5 different juries, went to war. But guess what? Guess what? I ain't had no co-defendants. You hear me? The time that I had, which was so-called co-defendants, them was the niggas coming at me, then testified on me. I don't know how they consider them co-defendants, but those are the niggas that was coming at me. And then they testified on me. But running around with niggas in the street? Nah, hell no. That never was my style. J Rip Advisory, appreciate that membership. Yeah, so that's just how I see it, man. The streets have definitely changed. Straight up. They definitely changed. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Straight up. Hit that subscribe button, man. And smash that like button. You know I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. This how I see it, though.
He already looking at the other nigga like you want to knock his head off. Ass nigga, you know I was in a bad spot. You telling Wack, you ain't told Wack a month.
Appreciate you, J Rip Advisory, big.
Done for me and didn't charge me. They was the type of niggas that when a nigga talking, they gonna tell me. All that with 6-0 and Paru, where niggas from, and that shit don't mean nothing. Niggas on my phone every day from 9 different hoods.
So why you keep hollering it then, nigga? What's the purpose? Why you keep hollering on Paru if it don't mean nothing? Because you don't live by it. But you holler it just to try to make it seem like that's what you a part of. Yeah, we know it don't mean nothing to you. Listen, I don't trust no nigga that say on the dead homies. Straight up. I don't trust no nigga that say on the dead homies. Why the hell do you care about a dead nigga? Straight up. I don't trust no nigga that say on the dead homies. Why are you caring about a dead nigga? You gonna lie on that dead nigga every chance you get. That's what these niggas do. On the dead homies. On Paru. Nigga, hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. These niggas a lie on everything. On my mama. All that. On this and on. Man, listen. Everybody got the ability to lie. But a nigga talking about on the dead homies. Like, nigga, you don't even go to the graveyard to visit these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to the graveyard to visit these niggas, but you'll say on the dead homies. I ain't trusting none of that. Fuck out of here.
Every different color flag you want to talk about. That's why little dude talking the way he talking. What's the little dude for Chicago? That's why he talking the way he talking now. No, Wack is I got a call 4 in the morning. I called that nigga at 4:03. I said, boy, do you not know where you at? What? I told him his whole play, whole conversation. Wack, man, you gotta tell me. You talking about Zay or something? Yeah, you gotta tell me who it is. You gotta tell me. I say, yo, I could have dealt with it a different way. Stop playing, my nigga. Relax. That's why his tuning changed. You know what, Wack? I gotta respect that. God damn. You really be. I say, yeah, nigga. I said, it ain't even been 5 minutes, right? He looking around and trying to figure it out. Yeah. I said, don't believe the internet, nigga. All these niggas talking about Wack ain't never been around Wack, ain't never seen Wack, don't know Wack. And it's a reason why they don't come around me. And I tell a nigga today, I bet they won't tell me where they at. I'll tell a nigga where I'm at.
You hear this nigga? I bet they won't tell me where they at. I'll tell a nigga where I'm at. Man, these niggas know that you the police. You had a situation outside of No Jumper that you said this is what happens when they come looking for Wack. Now you don't want no parts. You don't want to take no accountability for that now that you know that it's a police report on that. You know that the feds said something about this in court.
I didn't tell me where you at, my nigga. Where you at?
Hey, speaking of that, Wack, man, I heard a rumor that you lost the studio or something happened. Is that true?
No, I've been let my studio. I let my studio go 18 months ago. Don't need to have it.
You lost it, nigga.
Shit. We built game studio at his crib. What I'm gonna keep it for?
You lost
nigga,
it, right?
Cutback time, nigga. Every nigga in America, nigga, that's in business better cut back. Talking about, nigga, you crazy?
Yo, you wanna hear some real shit? You told me 3 years ago.
I told, I was about 3 years ago. What I tell you?
You told me 3 years ago. You was like, you don't need to hire no more employees. You got too much overhead, and I kind of kept with that. You say, yo, why do it when you know you?
Wack doesn't have any employees, man. Wack don't got no employees, man. Ain't nobody on no payroll for Wack. That nigga, he don't have no employees, man. At all. The nigga's lying. Yeah, he lost the studio. Yeah. Wack lost it, man. He couldn't afford it, man. Wack money funny in the light. All that big millionaire Peewee gangster shit is all fufafi, man.
You can escalate, like you can go more higher.
Yeah.
With a lower overhead. And it was a simple, small 2-second conversation. Nah, bro, don't do that.
And shit, when you look at certain shit, right? You gotta get ahead of it before it comes. So once Blueface went to jail, it's like, okay, well, shit. Why? We built game studio at his crib. So once I did that, it's like it's dead weight. It's just sitting there. That's a dub a month, nigga. That's a quarter a year. It's a quarter of a year. I mean, I got 10 studios. I can go to the studio anytime I want to. But when I'm working, I'm working. Now when Blueface
come on, man. I can go to the studio anytime I want. You can't rap. You ain't got no talent. What you going to the studio for? Come on, man. You know, we know Wack is fufafi, man. Yeah, just be talking. You know, want to make himself look like he's bigger than he is. That's it.
There's a chance I might open another one. I still got all the shit. But I probably won't even do it then, because if he only doing an album a year, an album and an EP a year, and he's touring the rest, it don't make sense. Now, if I want to get back into building artists like I was, then I might do it. But other than that, if I ain't getting in that lane, it ain't no need to have a studio. You have a studio because you're using the studio budget on your for your budgets. You don't just have a studio. That's a studio. I didn't charge niggas to use that studio. I didn't do studio rental time. So when you got budgets, then it makes sense. Cause
Wack had a police on your bumper. Yeah, you had a police. If you are a criminal, yeah. If you're a criminal, you got something to worry about. You know what I'm saying? If you a gang member, you got something to worry about. But if you a civilian, Wack can't do nothing with you, man. That's what people gotta understand. This is why Wack ain't gonna go back and forth with a civilian. No, he ain't got nothing to say to no damn civilian. Hell no. What he gonna do? Tell the feds, yo, go get the civilian? Now the feds gotta have something to investigate. And they can't do nothing with a civilian. This is why Wack don't go at civilians. He go at gang members. You know, so he can tell you on Peewee, and then you go back at him with your set and identify your set, what you into. Now you got one. Straight up.
Money gotta go somewhere. You gotta send the money somewhere. It makes sense to all in the world. So
smash that like button. Hit the like button.
You got $500,000 in studio budgets. You got a studio cost you $250, you clearing $250. So you take that $250 and then you go sign new artists. That's how that works. And then hopefully one of these new artists, the labels that like them, they give you another budget.
If you listen to Wack, right, he always has something that he breaks down to try to tell you how to do something, but he can't do it himself. He can tell Adam how to run his platform, right, and what he should do to run the platform and how to do this and do that, but he can't do it with his own. He can tell everybody how the artist is supposed to sign this and do that, but he can't do it. He can do something, the starter pack, with the really longevity, holding it down. Nah. See, Wack is the type of person that starts something and it don't go nowhere. Yeah, he know how to start it. Yeah, he know how to kickstart the dirt bike, but he don't know how to ride it. Straight up, that nigga can start a bike up quick. But when it come to riding this joint and popping a wheelie, he lost. He just know how to start it. Straight up.
Now, you know what I'm saying? You just keep up with it, but the whole urban music game is over with. It's right now. It's changed. Everything is up.
So what's the next move? Because I keep hearing you saying, man, this shit is dying.
I ain't no next move. Nigga, my move's been made.
I'm not saying just for you. I'm just saying what for other niggas that, okay, if this is done.
If a nigga ain't keep it up, boy, you better get ahead of this shit. You gotta get ahead of this shit. When it comes to this YouTube shit people doing, paywalls is the move. You keep on doing, you better off building your paywall subscription base and just keeping it wide open. Because your numbers are not gonna grow. I'm telling you.
You hear what he said? Because he don't know how to work the YouTube and build his fan base. There's many of people on YouTube that built their fan base and their numbers grew because they built their fans and their supporters. He don't know that because everybody looking at him calling Officer Wack. He don't got no supporters for real. The couple that he do got, they just want to be able to say I dealt with Wack. But most of the people on there call him the police. Man, here go Officer Wack lying again. The officer's about to lie on the stand again. There you go, Officer Wack. Yeah.
It ain't. That whole lane is that whole lane is stagnated. It's gone.
This nigga said the lane.
He gonna be sick.
It's the lane, bro. It's the fact.
Hey, yo. I say give it 24 months. And I'm going in every day, non-stop. Y'all know I'm here. Give it 24 months. That nigga gonna be sick. Sick. SBGB TV going to the moon. He gonna be sick. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button.
We created it. It wasn't there. It didn't exist before, bro. Nigga,
I just don't understand why you keep saying that it's dead,
Wasn't nobody exposing nobody until I start doing it. It's a fact.
You exposing people, right? But that ain't grow your platform. Because you don't know how to do it. You exposing people with emotions so that people don't look at you like the police, right? But you don't know how to make a business out of it. You don't know how to really do it. You just doing it off emotions because you upset at everybody else because everybody know that you the police.
You lying about that? That's shit. Them people, nigga, Sprite and Pepsi and Jaguar is scared of that shit, nigga. You think you ain't gonna get no ad revenue over there? Why you no jumper flip flop? Why you think you don't see nothing popping up in no jumpers content but YouTube ads? It's a reason for that. Your lane right now. Lane don't work. R&B podcast ain't even started. She already got a $500,000 contract.
This nigga said R&B's podcast hasn't started yet, and she got a $500,000 contract. This nigga's lying. Straight up. Lying. This joker is lying. Why do they want to give R&B a $500,000 contract, right? And all they do is see you disrespect R&B. The reason why Wack can't get no sponsorships for his channel because he doesn't have the ability to run the content. All he talk about is goofy stuff. He can't talk about anything besides this person told and have people stay and pay attention. That's the only thing he can talk about. Oh man, I got the paperwork. Man, they not giving you no sponsorships because you running around reading paperwork from the state or the federal system. They not giving you no contract with that, and you not knowing how to articulate it for real. You don't know how to bring it to the forefront. You just bring it, oh man, I got the work. And then you committing crimes at the same time while cooperating. It's like no company is gonna want to invest in Wack the 100 show because it's a toss-up. This nigga might go to jail. Somebody might get beat up over here, right? I don't want my product associated with this because they might turn around and sue everybody. We see what's happening with No Jumper. Everybody gonna get sued. The next thing you know, right? They gonna be trying to sue 6070. Something gonna happen, right? And 6070 gonna wish he never did any business with Wack. I'm telling you now, right? I can smell it because everybody he do business with, it turned bad. 6070 gonna wish he never did no business with Wack. I'm telling you. Straight up. I'm telling you right now, he gonna wish he never did any business with Wack at all. At all. Straight up. Because you already know every time we see anybody done business with the man, it done turned and went sour. Every time. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button.
Because it's relationship spiritual. Game started. Elaine. Wack put on the suit, went and did a little trailer with her and shopped it. She done wrote 2 books around it. Ego Exposed, they getting edited. She's launching October 10th. It's 10 podcasts. I ain't even pay attention. It's huge. Doing crazy numbers. Yeah, we're gonna endorse it. You're gonna be involved? Yeah, I'll be involved periodically, but we're gonna send our guests and then I'll come in and co-host sometime. Okay, great. We love what you've done. What I used this shit to build her name and then pull her right out.
Listen to what he's saying, right? Why you couldn't do that on your show? Why did it take for you to go deal with 6070 to get R&B's podcast going? If you listen to him, his words will tell you that he's lying. So you mean to tell me, right, that all these people that wanted to endorse you, they didn't want to endorse you on your platform. They wanted to wait till you go to 6070 and endorse over there. This is the stuff he's probably telling 6070, and maybe he might be believing it. I don't know. You never know with people, man. But it don't even make no sense for you not to establish all this on your own platform so that you get all the revenue. But you got to go to these other people that's established and deal with them. He just said that he infiltrates everybody that he don't rock with. And niggas still deal with him.
That shit and set her where she at. They ain't already contracted this woman. Yeah, that's the lane you in. I can just go in and out of it when I want to. I know that. I don't have to do that. I ain't got to do that. I did that when I went to 607. I turned all the nigga shit off. Wack 100, leave you over there. We're going to do Cash Jones. If I want to go put on the suit and sit on the side of my woman and do some Kevin Samuels relationship shit, I can do that. Right. These niggas is waiting on me. I've been intentionally starving these niggas the last 2 months because I got tired of niggas saying who I was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop putting out the content that they take and react on, and I'm going to see what they going to do for themselves. The last thing I did, I talked about Snoop Dogg being a blueprint and a footprint. I did it on purpose. Just to show a nigga I can go way over here and talk about this shit and don't mention nothing about this nigga shit that y'all need to react on and go over you and drown your ass out and still do it.
Right. I understand.
Yeah,
let me ask you a question. Can I ask one more question, man?
Yeah, these niggas is crazy.
Nah, because niggas be trying to understand the game, and you come out there. Let me ask you this though. So, do you think that moving at that with that formula that you just said, that is more appeasing to the audience and draw more
traction? It's a bigger artist. The world, you got to remember, the world of gangsters is very small. It's like urban America, Black Americans represent what 13%. It seems like a lot of people, but it ain't. Right? But when you're dealing with the other shit, you're dealing with everybody. White, black, Asian, it don't matter. Male, female, gay, straight.
Right, though,
How many people you think give a about what YSL Mondo did and this dude snitched and they don't give a very, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this, Wack. So, why is the hip hop culture worldwide and accepted? You know what I mean? But what hip hop culture is based off?
It is not accepted worldwide, bro.
But I mean, they in Japan and Norway and all that shit rapping.
I know where we at because I tour, but it's a very small percent. Show me the artist that's not an R&B artist that goes overseas and does stadiums.
I don't know.
That's a hip hop nigga. That's a rap nigga. Show me that person.
Can you show me who does it?
Chris Brown, R&B niggas.
Got you.
You can't, right? Don't tell me it's worldwide. It's not. That shit is minimized. Now, I bet you this, right? Let some Latin shit or let some clean shit go over there. Or a convention, nigga. Mike Tyson to go pack out that shit. Talking about boxing and his life. It's just real shit. It was fun. It was fun, but you can't stay there like that. You can't stay there like that.
Can't worry about so much on the talent no more. It's more about how much you can treat the audience.
I mean, you got to remember, I got Tronics Network. I told him I'm finna fire it back up. Okay? I didn't want to invest in the whole AI company. I'm doing AI series now. I can put one out right now.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about it.
You know the nigga lying again. That's all they do is lie, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. That's all this nigga do is lie. Straight up. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. Yeah. You know, man, I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. Straight, just lie. That's all Wack do is lie, man. That's all he know. Certified liar. That's all he know, man. Straight up. That's all he know is lie, lie, and lie. Yeah. Man. You know I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. You know, go check out the merch. sbgbtv.com. You know I appreciate y'all, man. Straight up. Wack is Fufafi. Certified liar. You know, a capper. The truth ain't in him. You know what I'm saying? The truth ain't in him. Certified liar and capper. The truth is not in him. You know what I mean? Yeah. And, you know, he just exposed every day. So now he's saying he gonna stop doing the content because people reacting to the content. And we gonna see what you gonna do now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. You know, a nigga talk about him putting the suit on with R&B and well, we gonna see how this go, nigga. Cause I don't see the podcast lasting anyway. Straight up. I don't see it lasting. I don't see nothing lasting with the Joker. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it lasting. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Yeah. Because everything that he deals with, it always messes up because he thinks short term. He like a short term thinker. Let's just get this quick this. Nah, he ain't trying to set it out to keep it coming. It's a short term thinker, short grab and go dude. You know what I mean? Short grab and go, man. He going on a full campaign tomorrow in Clubhouse, so you know it. Yeah, with Peewee Rosco said he was the feds. Oh man, he's sick about that. And you know, and Wack say, oh man, Ack say, man, Wack's not the feds, man. Shit. That nigga's big feds. You hear me? You never seen it. All this stuff happened at No Jumper, and this nigga he's not worried about none of that at all. At all though. It's not even concerning him about what happened at No Jumper. Straight up. It's not even concerning him. Not one bit. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, it should be. Yeah. In reality, it should be. Just being real. Hit that subscribe button, man. And smash that like button. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm getting up out of here, man. We'll be back at it later on. You know, I appreciate all y'all. You know, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, share the video, and yeah, stay locked in, man. I appreciate all y'all rocking with SBGB TV for shizzle. For sure. You know what I mean? I appreciate all y'all. Let me see here. Hold up. You know, I gotta get my screensaver together. Hold up. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button though. Smash that like button, man. You know I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We're getting out of here. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.